Injuries and illness just wouldn't let him get up off the deck. Boot this one down the middle. It's going to come down at the 15, 14-yard line. Straight back up now to the right side. Big hole up the middle and out near the 45 or 42-yard line.
Good run by Dyersburg. But this is one of the games, if you're Dyersburg, you wish the 50 seconds were gone. But if you're JCM, you're having a good time. The young fellas are getting to play. You know, they want to keep going. They're ready for a fifth quarter.
Robert Powell brought the ball back for Dyersburg. Gives them good field position at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. Coming into the ball game now for the Cougars. Another new face is Wayman Graham, number 15.
Not yet.
Nope, coming back out this time. Pitch it to the right side. Baker cuts back up inside, and out near midfield is John J. Baker. There you see it. 24 seconds left, 35-0 Cougars. Next week, we will be right back here with the game that we always look forward to each year, that being JCM and Northside.
Tell you what, with both those teams having the big play potential that we've seen at Northside and seen tonight, it should be an exciting contest.
And that's the end of this ball game as they run it out on the ground. The score, JCM 35 and Dyersburg nothing. As we indicated, we'll try to get a word with the coach, and I see on the field now Charles Dawson has our top stopper award. Let's go down. Charles, it's yours.
Okay, thank you, Jimmy. And on behalf of the Top Store, of course, each and every Friday night they present the Top Store Top Stopper of the game, which signifies the outstanding defensive player of the game. And tonight, JCM and Dyersburg, the Top Stopper award goes to number 35 for the Cougars, Mike Carr. Mike, congratulations to you. Good effort tonight.
Thank you. I would like to congratulate the defensive line for keeping them off of the linebackers, and everybody played like champs out there.
You did an outstanding job. Good luck to you next week.
Thank you.
Okay, that's Mike Carr, number 35 of the Cougars. He is the top store, top stopper, defensive player of this football game.
Okay, congratulations, Mike. Thank you, Charles. And let's take a quick break now and hear from the Top Store, and we'll be back and hopefully chat with Rick Collins in just a minute. Stay there. Northside right here next week. That'll be our TRTV game of the week. Also next week, Southside will play Chester County at Southside. USJ will host Middleton, and JCS will host Gleason. And all those, of course, as you would expect this time of year, are district contests.
JCS having an outstanding year.
Yeah, they are.
For a second-year school. You know, we talked before the game that JCM certainly needed to win this game, but they needed to show mid-season form, which I think they did.
And got some playing time for some of the younger players, too. You saw on the screen with Charles a minute ago where Mike Carr was declared the top stopper defensive player of the game winner tonight. And our congratulations to him along with the rest of the defensive unit for JCM.
Coach Collins with all his family.
Yeah, headed over toward the camera and the microphone. Let's go to Charles Dawson and Rick Collins. Take it.
Coach Collins, congratulations. I thought a perfect half of football in the first half that your football team played.
We played awfully well. I don't think we took the field with the kind of intensity that we needed to take the field with in the beginning, but we held them to about 38 yards in the first half, and I was pretty pleased with that, you know, overall. We didn't play the second half with the kind of intensity that I'd like to see us play with, but all in all, pretty good effort out of the Cougars.
Well, last year, Dyersburg was the team that won the district, and I know they beat the Cougars 25-7. Sweet revenge for your ball club this year on your home field.
Well, a win's a win's a win, and we have two more, and you know, that one's over, and we got to look ahead to Northside and Brownsville. And, you know, the district race is getting tougher and tougher and tougher. I can't wait to get back and hear some scores and see how we stand after this week.
Well, next week, a double whammy, I guess you'd say, with Northside coming in here, a big district ball game, but not only that, but just your natural rivalry, JCM and Northside. Anytime the two tangle, you'll probably have a full house. Everybody will be into the ball game, and just, like I say, a natural rivalry.
Well, I think that's what high school football ought to be about. You know, I think it's, you know, it ought to be a lot of fun for our kids and for our fans and for, you know, the whole town. And you know, this football game this coming week with Northside ought to, you know, it ought to be that way. I think it ought to be that way, and it ought to mean something like this ball game with them is going to mean. And you know, we're just looking forward to the opportunity to play and have a little fun. And I know Bud will have his team ready, and you you know, we're just looking for some good, strong competition.
Well, again, congratulations to you and the Cougars. Your defense really going, what is this, 2 shutouts in a row now?
Yeah, I think so. 2 in a row, three for the year. And, you know, in district play, our kids are starting to, you know, they're a little proud of the fact that we've only given up 9 points in our district. And, you know, it'll be hard to keep that going with Northside coming in with the offense that they have and the potency that they play on the offensive side of the ball. But looking forward to it.
Okay, congratulations. Coach Collins, the Jackson Central Mary Cougars. Big performance tonight for JCM.
Okay, thank you, Charles. Thank you, Rick Collins, for taking time after this big win to speak with us. Next week, right back here at Rothrock for JCM and Northside, for Charles Dawson, for Mike Singleton, and the entire TRTV crew. We'll see you back here next week. I'm Jimmy Duke. Good evening, everyone.
Wing back, tail back, corner back, touch back, jump back.